Lin has been permanently banned on Twitch. It's about damn time. It's about time somebody actually ban Nina and whatnot. Not saying that I really want somebody to be banned or me praising and whatnot, but what I'm trying to say is that she like that's the karma that's definitely well deserved and whatnot, because doing all this nut shit will get you in trouble. Ice cream every day has to be secret. Has to be the secret. It definitely is, Doc. It really has. She's like a whole. She really is a whole streamer. Too much attention seeking too and whatnot. We don't need that shit in the community.
Oh my gosh, Christmas came a whole 7 days early because Nina Lin has finally been hit with a permanent ban from Twitch.
Well, you can tell everybody. Yeah, you can tell everybody.
Smoking on that Nina pack.
You finally said that we are ending the year on some sort of good news and good note. Somebody that the internet has despised, somebody who has ruined their entire career, somebody who will go down in infamy because I can't find a person to defend her anymore. She has literally lost all defenders. Maybe the Wendy Ortiz clique that she buys food for will defend her. But that is right. Nina Lin has received her permaban from Twitch. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button on the channel. It goes a long way. Hell, if you're unemployed like me, you have nothing to do but watch these types of videos. Now, back into the content. Now, Twitch has not released any sorts of announcements as to why this situation has happened, but I promise you, we can grab over 50,000 things from this year. We can stretch all the way to the beginning of the year to where she was a part of the SA incident with Side.
I ain't gonna lie, that situation kind of got me to not like her as a streamer and whatnot. I don't know her personally. Like I said, like the last time I reacted to like the situation that she was involved in with her shoplifting, but that situation introduced me into not liking her as a streamer and whatnot, because that was fucked up, and try to downplay his feelings and his masculinity just because he felt some type of way about it. Like that, I didn't like that.
Or we could talk about how the past shoplifting incident has done her in.
This right here is crazy.
Now that shoplifting shit is stupid, especially when you end up streaming yourself doing it live.
Hey bro, this shit really about to be $30.
Now, just like Target, this will lead people to build a 2-minute long highlight reel of her stealing from stores 10 times, all while being on live stream.
If it don't scan, it's free, right? Why is it not scanning? Okay, we're gonna... Got it. Oh my God, it has to be every single one.
This highlight reel was longer than LeBron James's career mixtape. I'm talking about first Cleveland stint, Miami, back to Cleveland, and then on to the Los Angeles Lakers. It was longer than Jordan's first stint on the Bulls, the retirement, the comeback, and then retirement again just to come back for the Wizards. This was longer than all of Kobe's career. We're talking about Afro with Shaq, all the way to Baldy, number 8, then number 24. Like, this was incredible how long of a highlight reel that highlighted Nina Lin and her stealing. But that's probably...
Well, don't forget, it's longer than Lil Uzi's tape. Don't forget that it's way longer than Lil Uzi's records, because this shit be short as hell.
Probably not what got her packed up off the internet. She had been doing those stealing things for a long time. It was the quadrupling down. That's right, not doubling down, quadrupling down in the situation, saying that she was basically invincible. She admitted to stealing, but she said that no one was losing any money and nobody was gonna do anything about it.
Ain't nobody missing no money. Calm the down. Bum ass steaks. I don't give a Man, if I put this on Twitter too. Your mom's a she was a and happy holidays. All you hoes is
Oh my
Go
God.
ahead, put that on Twitter. I bet you won't. I bet you won't.
Well, that didn't age well.
Put that on Twitter. I bet you won't. I don't give a holidays, whores. Yo, like, I don't give a
Most insufferable person. You know.
Oh, hold on. Oh, matter of fact, you want to make a news? I got these from Target too, guys. Guess how much I paid? $3.99. Get mad.
No, Nina. Twitch got mad. Now, ever since that moment, she had received some sort of ban, and we thought that it was going to be short term. But Dan Clancy obviously took that personal. So
she really is, Doc. I ain't gonna lie, she really is.
A person that has a reputation to hold, trying to build a platform that is good and wholesome. And boy, Twitch needs this PR this year. He went ahead and packed her dumb ass up. head ass. Nina Lin is just another case of those content creators that popped up during the pandemic. She started making TikTok content around May 2020, you know.
My thing is, why it took them that long just for them to be able to ban her? I mean, they banned her at least couple of days the first time she ended up trying that nut shit when she essayed Saeed, and then try to downplay his feelings and low key kind of like attacked his masculinity. They gave her like a couple of days of her being banned, and then she ended up doing shoplifting and whatnot. They didn't do nothing about it right away. Up until now, they ended up just banning her. It's like why it took them that long just for her to be permanently banned. Who knows? She probably ended up going to kick from now on after Twitch had banned her. Who knows? But still, like nobody. I don't even want to see her on kick either. Well, I'm just saying.
Peak COVID. Her whole gimmick was that comedy, lifestyle, commentary that was unfiltered type of content. You know, she was the New York variant of Aquafina, an Asian girl with a black scent and heavy usage of the N-word, spawning on TikTok during a time where, you know, that was very popular.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if she on kick though.
It's garbage trucks.
I wouldn't be surprised if she's on kick after this.
What's up, bitch? What's good? What's good? Where you riding?
Oh my God.
I'm at the garbage truck.
Oh my God.
What's happening? You know the fucking bag.
Oh my God, she's so fun. She's so fun.
Yo! I'm fucking dead. Oh, fuck. Shit, the lashes almost came off.
Now she started to use that cultural appropriation content to launch her YouTube and Twitch career. And she got her big break as being the token Asian persuasion representation on Drewski's Could Have Been Love show. And on that show, boy, did she make a hit.
Shut the fuck up. Y'all get no fried rice. Bitch, get that shit when you get home. You not making no money.
Did she just beat her? Did she just beat Lena up? Hold on. Let me put this shit on slow motion real quick.
Make a hit.
Yeah, no.
Make a hit.
Damn. It looked like she. Wait, I gotta see this. Hold on. I gotta see this shit. Did she really beat Nina up? I can't even find the damn video. I'm trying to. Where's the damn video? If I can't find a video, I want to know, did she? Is it this video? Hold on. Where? Fuck it. If I can't, I ain't gonna find it anyway. I don't. You know what? Fuck it.
Yeah, no fire.
I guess they gonna show it on here.
Rice. Bitch, get that shit when you get home. You not making no motherfucking shrimp fried rice. You going the fuck home. He don't like you. You his mama age. What the fuck? I said shut the fuck up.
What's your ethnicity, young lady?
I'm Chinese.
Why are you interested in my brother Drewski?
He a funny ass dude.
Okay.
See some of his videos?
Okay.
Funny. I think he's genuine. I think
Okay.
he's straight up.
That's real.
But you want to be more than a fan. You want to be his queen. What are you bringing to the table that can
What am I
support
bringing
his
to the
team?
got a
table?
point.
I was making fried rice for the whole goddamn team.
All right. What else do you do? You got the food. What else?
Everything else. Anything
What
else?
else?
I don't know.
What
She
else?
she isn't
wild
getting
card?
fried rice.
What else?
How could
You gotta
you
give me
afford-
what else?
Listen, you go to Asia.
Well, that
don't
sucks.
You need a translator.
I like fried
But
rice,
he's not
but
gonna be living in Asia all the
sadly
time.
she
I'm
ain't
saying
she ain't
you
getting
visit.
it.
You can hire a
But
translator.
what
You
you
want to
would-
be the wifey. What skills do you have to be the wifey?
She really didn't have any answers. She said,
Dr. Hold
I'm a
on.
good cook. Okay, what else can you do besides cook?
Now what happens
Dr. Umar, what else can you do besides you claiming that you're gonna build schools that that doesn't exist in that plan of yours? You're over here being pro-black, but where's that pro-blackness when it comes to you in the building schools for the community? I'm still waiting on that. I don't believe like I don't get it. I don't get it.
next to Nina Lin is something that we've seen before. There is an internet sensation that goes around. Everybody starts to slut them out, get their views, you know, make them crash out, make them do various things. And then ultimately, when they're dried up and played out, we move on to the next thing. I'm thinking of Little RT, No Neck J, any of the women that were featured in any of the streams from this year. So that's basically what Nina Lin did. She went on a tour of being featured in every single creator's sphere. And because the black community is so excited to just invite anybody and everybody to the cookout, naturally she gets invited to the biggest streamer event from this year in 2025, Streamer University, a place in space where a lot of people from a lot of walks of life came together and, you know, coexisted at a community college.
Hold on. I got a cookie. Bye.
She hung out with FaZe. She hung out
I just realized a dirty joke. I just fucking realized the dirty joke that she just did.
with Zoe Spencer. She got invited to the Streamer Games, and that's where it all went downhill. At the Streamer Games, while having a good time with a bunch of different participants, we saw the first step in Nina Lin's inevitable downfall. You see, she couldn't keep her hands to herself. She decided to grope and rub on another streamer's buttocks without their permission.
You ready, Emily? You ready?
Yeah, go ahead, Nina.
All right.
Okay, Fred.
Not that bad.
I know.
But hey man, that's all right. This is a very forgiving community. Even though I do think that those actions are considered two letters, S and an A, it's okay. This community is a very forgiving community. And besides, we see that it was a woman on a man, which gets invalidated all the time. She was going to do the China stream with Agent, but she still could not contain herself from her ways. I think in the second half of 2025, she went on a total spiral, invalidating Saeed when being pressed about it. She ultimately got unbanned. You know, she kind of made jokes and made light about the situation, and then went on the whole shoplifting spree, challenging a bunch of creators that were at the top, just genuinely being disrespectful. All to end up being what? The camera person for Wendy Ortiz?
You wanna go first, Nina?
Yeah, I got you, Nina.
You wanna go? Yeah.
Come on now, why you not stealing this?
Oh my God.
Why you doing this the right way? Why you paying for this? You steal everything else.
So that too?
I guess they don't want to get locked up.
Here, why not steal the food?
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to get
Cameraman?
I swear to God, I didn't mean to.
What did you just do?
Usually this is the point in the video in which I give some sort of grace or some sympathy for the creator going through this situation, saying that there's probably some time in which they can grow and learn from this experience. So I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna give you all the grace that I have to give for Nina Lin in this situation.
No
Yeah,
grace.
I don't have any. This is a person who was sitting in a nail salon where a woman was asking her simply, hey, don't curse in front of my child. And she continued to curse in front of the child. Aggressive curse words at that. She was asked not
I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I get what the mother is saying and whatnot. I totally agree, sort of agree on her part about the fact that Nina is cursing and whatnot. She don't, and the mother don't like it and whatnot. But at the same time, let's be real. It's not like her daughter is going to be able to not hear those words when she grows up, or just not going to hear these words every once in a while when she's walking past different areas and whatnot. Because eventually, like, everybody's going to hear curse words and hear bad shit at the end of the day. I mean, everybody's not perfect.
not to film somebody, but continued to film somebody. She tried to go hard on somebody that was a simple taxi cab driver. This is somebody who just does not learn. Friend of the show Cameron dubbed her as the female Jack Doherty, and I can honestly say that kind of stacks up. This should serve as a cautionary tale though. There's not a lot of them that are going into 2026 with us that are actually culturally relevant, but any of these nuisance streamers, these over the top
use the kids as an
assholes
excuse
when it comes to the
just don't
streaming
wanna-
community. If
Yeah,
you are
it-
starting off your career
I-
like
yeah,
this,
I
just
can-
know
I
that
can
this
believe
is the
that.
path. This is the trajectory. No matter how lax you think Twitch is, no matter how much money
You got some
think
people
that
that
you're
actually do
bringing
that,
to the
though.
space. Nina Lin was actually on a meteoric trajectory this year, but she could not help herself but from being a dickhead. I'm telling you right now that if you see yourself having a career starting off on the same pathway as Nina Lin, you know, the appropriation, the N-words, the essays, the nuisances in Publix, the just being totally annoying and disrespectful to people. You have all these collaborations that you're feeding your hand. People want to have you on their streams, but you're just continuously pushing and poking and prodding. Know that you will be banned like her, and know that it will be permanent.
My take on this is like, you kind of like, for people that end up doing stuff like that would get you banned, even like the stuff that you have done that's way, I wouldn't say way worse, but just like the stuff that you have done that is pretty much, that's pretty bad, like prior to the stuff that you end up doing, they got you banned in the first place. It's like, you gotta expect karma to come knocking at your door, because this is one of those karmas and whatnot. I mean, Nina might get banned off of Twitch, but I wouldn't be surprised that she would have literally come on Kick, because if you get banned on Twitch, like, it doesn't really stop her from going on to another platform and start streaming off of there, you know? I mean, like, me personally, I'm not gonna watch it, but the stuff that she was doing and whatnot that led up to her getting banned on Twitch is well deserving. But hey, that's what happens when we end up having that type of attention that's not gonna work out and whatnot, and that is the wrong type of clout and attention for you to get. I don't think anybody, like, you gotta be crazy and out your mind and be that damn, like, dumb off of ODing off of that type of clout the wrong way for you to be able to, like, have that spotlight on you in the worst way. I don't want that shit to happen. At least, so I don't want that shit to happen to me.
You can run, you can hide, you can bite, you can bark, but at the end of the day, you cannot escape from the dark. This world is hell, so what can you do? Positive power and protest is not enough to eliminate the wickedness that's cruel. Like robbing hardworking folks for their money and killing innocent people with the lack of accountability. Corrupt cops locking a black person up for a small crime, but let a white person off for the murderous crimes for show. Difficult situations is hard, but life is a lot harder. Experiencing both, it may be tough. Evil people's out to do evil things. It's best for you to mind yours and stay in your lane. But yo,